Hey
Can you hear
Reggie,
me now?
I
Can
can
you
hear
hear me?
you.
Okay. Hello.
Everything has gone to shit today. Everything has gone to shit. Everything's just gone. Just oh man, I'm so sorry, everyone. I just accidentally ended the stream. So this title might be a bit different, but I will sort it. This was a title that I had previously, but I didn't think it was. Yeah, I changed it. Never mind. We're here now. I'll wait a little bit, see if the people join, right? Reggie, I apologize
That's okay.
for messing you about like this.
I enjoy running my mouth, as you can see.
I'm glad you do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Deep State Annex, hello and good to see you. Oh, she's here again. Guys, I apologize. The whole thing just went my fault. I ended the entire thing. Just accidentally just ended the stream. Took me and Reggie out. Just yanked us out of the out of the live. Oh man. Ah, I am so sorry. Gosh. Mm-mm. I am hopeless. I wish I could get me a producer, Reggie.
You can.
Imagine if I had a producer. But
What you want to?
I have to be a big YouTuber for that to happen.
It's
Yeah.
come. It's coming.
Mm. Okay. I have to be a big YouTuber for that to happen. Right? Oshi, how are you? Deep State Annex, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. I hope you are doing well. Right. Okay. Let me do this here. So while we're waiting for people to join, let's have a look at. So this is an article, right? Let's see if we can make this bigger. So this is an article. It says, "Scorned by Trump, but many Nigerians love him all the same." Right? This was in 2020. So this is the image of Nigerian Christians out in full force for their favorite man. I don't know what these people, I don't know what it is. And it says here that these are the members of the Living Christ Mission. So, in case you were wondering that these people may not have been Christians, no, 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 no. This is the church. The name of this church is the Living Christ Mission. And they were seen during a prayer rally carrying banners in support of the US President Donald Trump in Imo State, Nigeria on October the 25th of 2020. There are other pictures as well. There is this one here. Now, Reggie, can you see this photo?
Man,
Hmm?
that is pure coonage. They got the Israeli flag and the United States flag. Two of the biggest colonizers in the world right now. The
No,
two,
hang
matter of
on,
fact,
hang
that
on,
is
hang
the
on.
two biggest in the world right now.
Hang on, no, no. I need to do this. I need to do this for
That
the
is a
people.
shame.
For the people. The people need to see this one. Okay. Hey Shania Shai, hello, good to see you. Um
Damn it, man.
Trump is a vile monster. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Give me a second. I'm going to hopefully get this image larger for you guys to see. So, what you're looking at is the preacher in his church, right? So, this is him in his church. This is him at the front in his full preacher's outfit with all the photos. Can you see Trump at the back there?
I see his ass.
Well, and the Israel flag, of course, and the American flag. This is in Nigeria. Look at him. Huh? Look at this guy.
I mean, I know that other places is rough.
Yes,
But I don't think that. Well, I know they don't know the type of stuff that we go through, and I know they wouldn't be able to deal with that shit over here.
right. Okay, let's see what other photos we have here. So this is them out 2020, 4 more years for Trump. Keep America great. What I don't understand is how how is this going to help any of these people? Reggie, how is this going to help any of these people?
That's
Huh?
what I was saying when you was waiting for your laptop to reload. That's what I was saying. I don't see why they even give a fuck because it don't got nothing to do with them. And then if they really knew how he feels about them, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get
Neither
it.
do I. Neither do I. And I'm just baffled. Huh? Now look at him. This is in his church. He says, Daddy Hezekiah prays
Oh
for
my
Trump and
god.
Pence. Made the whole banners. Huh? Daddy Hezekiah. Oh, look at this, Reggie.
That is bad. That is fucked
They
up.
gave Trump a whole look. They commissioned. They commissioned a whole painting of Trump in Agbada. This is the Nigerian, uh, you know, important people clothes. This is what the important people wear from the Yoruba tribe. I think this is the Yoruba tribe. They gave him a whole Agbada painting, dressed in man. I feel embarrassed. The
I
second-hand
am embarrassed.
embarrassment. The second-hand embarrassment for me is it's like, huh? Reggie.
That is pathetic.
Mm-mm. It is, right? Okay, so let's see. So it says, scorned by Trump, many Nigerians love him all the same. So here it says, hundreds of men and women marched, clad in t shirts supporting US President Donald Trump, or pink fabric dresses bearing the image of Jesus as they waved American flags, Republican presidential campaign signs, and even a few Nigerian flags. The rally, after all, was in Onitsha, a city in Nigeria. Trump has disparaged African nations, calling them shithole countries and saying Africans would never leave the United States if allowed in. And this year he added Nigeria and five other countries when he expanded the visa curbs. But millions in Africa's most populous nation love the bombastic they love the bombastic 45th US president all the same. President Trump, may we shout for joy over your victory, Reverend Daddy Hezekiah of the Living Christ Mission Inc. Incorporated, which organized the October 25th rally, said in a video. A Pew Research Center poll in January found that 58% of Nigerians had confidence in Trump, behind only Israel, the Philippines, and Kenya.
Mm,
Nigerians,
mm.
58%. No. Mm-mm-mm. So, okay, in a posh Lagos eatery, a portrait of Trump in a gold trimmed red agbada, a flowing robe worn by Yoruba men, hangs on the wall. The traditional clothing is a mark of respect, said the artist. I made this painting to bring him closer to us, said the 23-year-old, adding that Trump's radical approach to governing appealed to Nigerians who are used to hustling in a tough economy to survive. On a busy Lagos road, driver Michael Onyenoro said if Nigeria found a similar leader, the US visa troubles might not matter. If we have a person like Trump, Nigeria will be a better place to stay. There will be no need of going outside the country. These are sentiments of some of the people, right? This is what they thought. Hey, MOTG Live, hello. So let's, Reggie, I was busy showing you the rallies, right?
Yep.
When all that just went. So okay, let's go back to sharing.
I don't hear you.
Myself, do you think everyone here knows why they're here?
I hope some of them don't, because if you all willfully just doing that shit, which I think most of them are, it's a shame. Like, don't y'all got something better to do? Y'all dancing, singing, praising, and shit. Like, can you? If you took that energy into finding you some damn money somewhere, I think the world would be a better place. That's some bullshit.
I can imagine that some of these people have no clue why they're here. They're just here because church said we should go out. Church, we went to church today. Some of these people did not get the memo, right? They did not get the memo. They went to church hoping to pray and, do whatever they do in church. And they told them, oh, today we're not stopping here. Today we are on the road. We're hitting the road. What for? For Donald Trump. Who is Trump? What's he got to do with me? No, no, off we go.
Listen,
Crazy.
he be over here selling Bibles and shit, and fake Air Force Ones and all kind of other shoes and shit. He need to take that shit over there and sell it to them, because they look like they want some of that shit. He can get his campaign money up or whatever it is he do, because that shit is crazy.
Reggie, some people were saying after he lost the election, I heard some people saying that if there was a way to bring him to Nigeria and get him to be the president of Nigeria, he will win that election. Just it will be a landslide victory. Some people were wishing that he can come and be the president of Nigeria.
For what?
And am I supposed to know?
Y'all won't even be able to come outside. He'll be saying this, man, he'll make you scared of your damn self.
Am I supposed to know why?
The,
Sorry?
the Muslims over there feel like that?
Huh?
The Muslim Nigerians feel like that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I really
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I really don't know the sentiments of the Muslims. I don't know.
Because they ain't loud over here.
I don't know.
Especially when, I mean,
Because
now they are, but when he was the president, forget about it.
But he doesn't like Muslims, does he?
No, no, he does not. He is Islamic phobic. How can I say
Islamophobic.
Islamic phobic?
Islamophobic.
Very much
Hmm.
so. He put sanctions, well, not sanctions, but he banned entry from a whole bunch of Islamic countries. And his explanation was until we figure it out.
Mm-mm. I'm sorry to mute so quickly. Listen, the song that is playing, it's sang. The lyrics are Jesus, Jesus, winner, ho ho ho, winner. Right? We're singing to the winner. Jesus, you have won. Jesus, you don't win, no winner. So just saying that Jesus has won. Jesus has won this victory for Trump. Jesus has won. But you see, what's really sad about this whole thing? Trump went on to lose.
By a record setting amount, too. By the greatest gap ever.
Trump went on to lose. The guy lost.
Jesus,
Mm-mm.
Jesus be lying.
I tell you, winner? What do you mean, winner? Shame, shame, people.
That's pathetic.
Now, this one, I still don't understand this. I do not understand. Biafrans for Trump? What is this? What is Biafrans for Trump? Reggie, do you know anything about Biafra?
I don't even know what that is.
It's okay. I'll tell you just a little bit that I know. So now, before the colonizers came,
Hmm.
Nigeria wasn't Nigeria, right?
Right, right.
It was all in different colonies, right? So when they left, some parts of Nigeria till this present day, it's an ongoing battle. They want to go back to what they were before the colonials came. Some people do not want to be together. They feel like they're going to thrive better apart. Now, the danger with that is these particular people, right? The Biafrans, this is the name that they call themselves. This the eastern part of Nigeria,
Hmm.
they've got a lot of the oil, right? A lot of the oil
Mm.
right there. So now, back years ago, this was I don't know how many. It's a good few years ago now, right? The Biafrans said we want our own country. It was set to happen, but a war broke out because of the people who were in power at the time, and that didn't want this group of people to go set up their own country. Over 1 million people died, Reggie. It was the carnage was horrendous. Guess guess who helped in that war? Guess who helped make that war happen?
Let me get two guesses, and I know I'm gonna get it right.
Go on.
Either that flag that they got in their hand, their white and blue flag, or United States for sure. Right?
Yeah, there were outside forces. I think it was the British.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
British.
I think it was the British. Because, Nigeria was colonized by the British.
Hmm.
So even after they'd left, because that was their whole legacy, their whole legacy was about to be completely destroyed if Nigeria was separated. They brought Nigeria together. They marked it. They did all of that,
Yeah,
right? Just
yeah.
give me a second. Let's see. Biafra
That's what I was
war.
saying. Kind of what I was getting to the one day when I was talking about people from Ghana and
Mhm.
people from Nigeria. I'm like, well, the tribal lines cross those borders, right?
Hmm.
I'm like, so it ain't no reason to be, you know what I mean, to not like them, you know.
Okay. So it says here that the Nigerian Civil War on 6th of July, 1967 to the 15th of January 1970, about 3 years, this war, also known as the Biafran War, was a civil war fought between Nigeria and the Republic of Biafra, a secessionist state which had declared its independence from Nigeria in 1967. Nigeria was then led by the General Yakubu Gowon and Biafra by Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Emeka Odumegu Ojukwu. Biafra represented the nationalist aspirations of the Igbo ethnic group, whose leadership felt they could no longer coexist with the federal government, dominated by the interests of the Muslim Hausa Fulanis of the northern Nigeria. The conflict resulted from political, ethnic, cultural, and religious tensions. Yes, religion will always be a big part of this nonsense because we had up north with Muslims, down south Christians, right? We don't want anything to do with those, the people down south Christians. We don't want anything to do with them Muslims over there. But you know,
Yeah.
so hold on. Uh,
I know for the size, well, I know maps aren't true to the size, but for as small as Nigeria looks on the map, I know it has to be packed with motherfuckers because how many Nigerians is it? Like 200 million, something like that?
hmm. How many? 200 and something thousand. Sorry, million. 200 million. 200 and something million. Yeah. So, do you know, it says here during the 2.5 years of war, there were about 100,000 overall military casualties, while between 500,000 and 2 million Biafran civilians died of starvation.
Mm.
So, on top of the military starvation. But listen, they had the influence of now, listen to this here. The United Kingdom and the Soviet Union were the main supporters of the Nigerian government, while France, Israel, after 1968, and some other countries supported Biafra. So, uh, Israel actually supported Biafrans.
I know why.
So, okay, why?
You said they got oil.
They do have oil. Absolutely, they do. Right. Okay. Um. So, okay. Now, what I don't understand is so this group of people, the Biafrans, right? So this part, the Biafran people, there's still some people that call themselves Biafrans. They do not call themselves Nigerians. They don't want to be known as Nigerians. They have a leader. He has been in jail several times. He just goes in and out of jail. He's still trying to rally these people. He's still trying to, get this nation of Biafra, right? Why on earth would they then be supporting Trump?
Brainwashed.
What are the chances, Reggie, that these Biafrans are Christians? Because this is this area of Nigeria is predominantly Christian and Catholic.
It's not fair though. The question you asked me is not fair. You know why? Because
Why?
I already know what that is, and the reason why I know is because Christians worship Jews, and they got that damn Jew flag in the back, so they're Christians for sure. So it's about a 99.9% chance they're Christians.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can. Now you must understand these. This is not all Biafrans. This is not all Biafrans. This is just a subgroup. So
Right?
I can, if I dig a bit further, I'm sure we find out these are just the Christians that are all the way up inside the ass of Donald Trump. Hmm.
Because you know they ain't Muslims with that damn Jew flag. You know that. I mean the Israeli
Ah,
flag. Excuse me. With this flag of Israel.
you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Hmm.
Steady.
Some of these people maybe haven't had 3 meals in one day, but yet you go and hold small flag of the USA.
The one
I
old man
mean,
shit upside down. You see it?
hmm? Sorry?
The one old man right here.
Yeah, which one?
His
Which
the
one?
flag, his flag upside down,
Where? I don't see it.
all the way to the right.
All the way to the right. Where? I don't see it. Reggie, where?
It's upside down
Where?
in the bottom right hand corner. The flag
Bottom
all the
right.
way. The flag that's all the way to the right.
Is his flag upside down?
Yeah.
I see it now. I see it now. No, but Reggie, that's the way the flag has been made. Look, you see, he's holding the yeah, it's the way the flag has been made. They just, mass production, just
Hmm.
got them mass production. Mm-mm. Biafrans for Trump. My goodness, shame on you guys.
You know what they talking about?
No,
Using
I don't.
vulgar language.
I don't know what they're saying, but these are people's fathers. Hmm? They'll tell their children at home, I'm off to go and do something important. Huh? I'm off to go and you children do the work at home. You woman, go and cook my meal. Go and take care of the home. Go and take care of the while daddy has important things to go and do. Huh? The children and the woman they'll be at home, cleaning, cooking, doing taking care of the home before the man comes. Then when he comes, he brings his sorry behind. Sits there like a king and expects to be looked after. Oh, daddy, what did you do today? What did you daddy, what did you do today? I was at the rally for for Donald Trump. Oh, someone's father. Okay, guys. So this is when this man called them a shithole. Called their country shithole. And this was before this whole rally. You would think that there'll be outrage. Huh? How dare you? But no, nobody even heard about it. A lot of people didn't even know that this guy had disparaged them, right? Disparaged their countries.
He definitely was talking about Nigeria, but doesn't his wig kind of look like a bike helmet? How it's shaped in the front.
It looks like a toupee.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is. But I'm just saying, but isn't it shaped like a bike helmet?
I tell you, I don't know what to say about this. A bike helmet.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on here, Reggie.
That's what it looks
I
like to
don't
me.
know what's going on here, but
Using vulgar language, President Trump today questioned why the United States would allow people from Haiti and Africa
Shane
into
the
the country,
skeptic,
describing those
Robert
places
X.
using an expletive while suggesting people from Norway might be more acceptable. He reportedly made the comments during a White House meeting with a bipartisan group of senators. The White House tonight is not denying the president made the remarks. And we want you to know our report includes that expletive once so that you can hear the complete quote for yourself. And of course, it may not be appropriate for some of our younger viewers. NBC's Peter Alexander has details.
The president tonight apparently uncorking another astonishing statement, complaining to lawmakers in the Oval Office about protections for immigrants. Why do we want these people from, quote, all these shithole countries here? According to a Democratic aide familiar with the conversation, Mr. Trump was referring to African nations and Haiti before suggesting the U.S. should have more people from places like Norway, whose prime minister he met yesterday. A White House spokesman tonight not denying the president's words, but saying certain Washington politicians choose to fight for foreign countries, but President Trump will always fight for the American people. It comes as lawmakers try to hammer out an immigration deal, with time running out for hundreds of thousands of young.
Reggie, do you think when he made that statement, he had the American people. It was the interest of the American people that he had. I don't know. What do you think?
No. He had the interest of some American people, of a particular group of American people, because again, what they okay, so we have different news channels here. Two of the biggest ones are Fox News, and the other one is CNN and MSNBC. But pretty much, it's Fox is the Republican base one, and then you have CNN, right? So they show just all kind of just Trump propaganda all day long on Fox, to the point where they've even got sued literally for lying. So what they put on there is basically like stuff to scare certain people, right? Like they try to blame everything on Mexicans, or they try to blame everything on Arabs or black people. Like they start like a fear monger. Like, or now what they're doing is they're saying, oh well, they'll take the black people jobs. What do you mean? They can't even get hired at the same places that we work at. And the reason why is because like you can't like okay, so like where I work at, you can't hire an illegal person there. You can't.
So how are they going to take your jobs,
Exactly. There's no way. The only way they can take your job is if you're working at a job that they pay under the table. That's the only fucking way. And who
Reggie?
does that?
This is the exact same thing we're struggling right now in the UK, and I think, Reggie, we should do UK news maybe tomorrow. Let's do just what's going on. Right? There's been a lot of riots. These riots have been brewing for some time. There's the notion that immigrants, a lot of immigrants coming into our country, and we don't want them here. We had the whole Brexit, right? That whole Brexit thing where the UK separated itself from all the other European countries because the you know there was a lot of emphasis placed on uh, yeah, the foreigners on the boats, the foreigners on the boats, they're coming here, we don't
Hmm.
want them here.
Hmm.
Maybe if we separate, we won't have all of this. And now I told you about the three young children that were killed, right, by that young boy. Now
Hmm.
the word got out before we knew anything what was going on. Word got out that he was immigrant and he was Muslim, and these things. And let me tell you, it was carnage. The far right, these Christian nationalist people, a whole group of them. I think they're called the EDL. They have been out on the streets, torching everywhere. I even got a text message yesterday saying they're coming over to my city and please be careful, right? Because they're targeting anyone that doesn't look like them, right? So it's an active threat at the moment. So everyone's just on alert, because they've been throwing acids on people, anyone dressed in a hijab in some places, not in my own city. And so, um, but there have been counter protests here in the UK. There have been counter protests of people saying, no, we are anti-racist protests, saying no, this should not be tolerated. Um, Now, the issue with that is, I've seen some interviews when they ask the people, okay, so what's the riot about? What are you rioting? Yeah, they're here taking our jobs. They're here. How are they taking your jobs? How? And the answers just, they can't seem to come up with any sort of good answer. So maybe that's something that we could do if you're interested, Reggie.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what they do here. And like the illegal people that come here, right? They're inviting them anyway. And the reason why they're inviting them is because they are getting them to do certain jobs. But those jobs, no American citizen will do. For
Hmm.
example, farming. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't I don't give a fuck. You can't pay no American person to do it. To go pick no fruit, no, none of that. They're not gonna do it. Black people definitely ain't gonna do it. They're gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, bruh, hell no, who you playing with? So, and like construction jobs too,
Hmm.
especially in places like in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So it's over 100 degrees every day, probably for like 4 or 5 months straight. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm exaggerating maybe a little,
Right, right.
but can't nobody take that heat like that but them,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And ain't nobody going, you can't outwork them neither. They do great work. So if they come in here taking the jobs, it's because people are inviting them and others don't want those jobs. Bottom
Mm-hmm.
line.
Mm-hmm. Right, Reggie. It's just the state of the world at the moment. Um, at the end of the day, we're all one people. We look different. We sound different. We are all one people. I just I can't get with racism. I can't get with just secluding oneself away from other people. I don't know. I can't. It's one of the struggles that I have, and sometimes I hear people sometimes when I first started doing live streams on TikTok especially, I got a lot of people saying, "Oh, why do you only entertain white people on your lives?" I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, oh, your lives are always full of white people. Like, I don't I don't go out there looking for this. Oh, but you're African. You should keep it as an African space.
No, we can't do that. There's only so many people in the world, so
Keep it as African space.
that's not cool. But as far as like the immigration thing go, right? Britain can't tell nobody not to come to their country because they damn sure they went in everybody's country in the world. And it,
There's still a nuisance in other people's countries till today,
yeah,
till this present day.
and the United States can't tell people that are Native Americans because that's what Mexicans in every fucking country that it is south of the United States. That's what they are. They are a form of Native Americans. So how the fuck you gonna come there and steal their shit over and over and then tell them they can't come? Come on now.
These people went ahead and colonized. When you were in
Yeah.
other people's countries, oh, you forgot. But now, don't come. I get it. You want to protect what belongs to you. But when you've taken from the rest of the world and you have enriched your countries, what do you expect?
Right.
What do you expect? It's just, well, it's an ongoing conversation, Reggie. So,
Undocumented immigrants called dreamers. The crass remark punctuating a wild day in Washington, with President Trump fiercely criticizing the controversial Foreign Surveillance Intelligence Act, or FISA, just hours before Congress was set to vote. The president resurrecting his unfounded attack on the Obama administration, claiming this is the act that may have been used to so badly surveil and abuse the Trump campaign by the previous administration and others. The intelligence community immediately erupting.
I thought the president's tweets, once again, were irresponsible and not thought through.
Even Republicans frustrated.
To be honest, the tweet was a mistake. The president is supporting the vote today.
If you're a member of the intelligence community and you woke up this morning and saw that tweet, it's hard for me to describe the outrage and consternation.
The president posted his tweet that contradicted the White House's public position after this direct appeal from a Fox News analyst.
Mr. President.
yes, I remember this. So, this, when he was president, he'd just be out there, be embarrassing his own team, embarrassing his own people, right? This is when he had Twitter. Oh my gosh, he was a nuisance on Twitter. I think his Twitter account got taken off him,
Hmm.
but I think he's been giving him back now since X took over. What's his name? But my goodness, this guy, I think he just would grab his phone and whatever he thought of in his head, he just be
Spreading
without
misinformation.
without first fact checking, without first. I think he just thought, I'm the president, and so I can do whatever the hell I want and say what. Oh my! Can you imagine being one of the team, Trump's team, and having to defend him all the time? Listen, he will overwork you. The guy will overwork you. Oh
Listen,
man.
listen. So Do you know who Omarosa is?
Yes, I do.
We went to the same high school.
No,
Yeah. She's not
did
my
you?
age. She's older than me.
Okay, okay, she's older. Yes,
Yeah,
of
she's
course
older
she's
than
older. Okay. Mm, really?
me. Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. So
Mm-hmm. Small world, right?
it is, absolutely, it is.
Most of her family, I
This is
know most of all of them.
Are they still in Pennsylvania?
Ohio.
Sorry, in Ohio. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting, Reggie. You can decide to. Anyway, no, let me keep my thoughts to myself.
not the way to go.
President Trump later this morning appearing to reverse himself. Get smart. The White House in damage control with Chief of Staff John Kelly hustling to the Hill and Paul Ryan getting on the phone with the president.
72 goes down. We don't know what the terrorists are up to. The consequences are really high.
The program ultimately passed. Tonight, top Democratic lawmakers are blasting the president's vulgar comment, one calling it unforgivable. Here with the White House, an official tells NBC News President Trump felt particularly frustrated when today's immigration discussion turned to the visa lottery system, a program that he wants to end.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube.
He ended it, didn't he?
I don't know.
He did.
And welcome
He
back.
did.
Today
He
marks
ended
exactly
it.
6 weeks since
He ended it. Hold on. Let's see. Give me a second. Let's
Using
see.
vulgar language, President
wait,
Trump
hold on,
today
hold on.
questioned why the United States.
Hold on. Let's see. Was there any more videos? That's it. Those are all the videos. Yeah. These people were out there just supporting Trump. They were out
Mm-hmm.
there rallying, right, for Trump. Let's see. I've got a couple of, one second. I've got, there's a video here that I've got. One second.
My thing is, I just don't
There's,
understand how people willfully can be going against their own best interest. That shit is stupid.
right? Wait, listen. Wait, what's this? Uh, okay. Yeah, right, Reggie. Look at this here. Okay. Have a look at this video, okay?
Can I give you another prophecy? Can I give you another prophecy?
So I told
Are you sure
you.
you want to hear it? Are you sure you want to hear it? Listen, say, I want to hear. Listen to me. Are you here?
Oh no. I told you there were fake prophecies, right? Preachers were out there. He was going to win. He's going to look, they got their members to do all night prayers for Trump. They got them. Just I can't find most of those videos. This is just one of the many I could find that has something to do. It was crazy. These
No, he's
people, these
not. He's
Christians,
not.
just
No, it's not. He's not crazy.
huh?
Let me tell you who crazy. Who's crazy? Whoever's the fuck
Who?
sat there and listened to him tell them that shit, right? Then seen the presidential results afterwards, right? And still keep going to the church. That's hardcore proof that he, at best, he's not a prophet. I
Oh
can't
no,
go to
God
your
changed
church.
his mind. Reggie, God changed his mind. Don't you get it? God can change his mind anytime. In fact, you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, "Oh, maybe y'all did not pray hard enough. Maybe your offerings were not good enough." Just
But
put the
listen,
blame back on them.
I mean, I get that, but listen, you said that you had a prophecy. That means he came to you and was talking to your bitch ass. So that means one of y'all two lying. Either he ain't tell you that shit or he lying. Did he come back and tell you later that that he was just joking? Did he give you another prophecy?
Probably
This
did
shit
they
crazy.
move
I
on.
just don't
Reggie,
understand
they
it.
move on. They're just gonna move on like it
Mm-mm.
never happened. Well, let's
I
see.
can't do it because
What's
I
this
don't
man
let
saying?
shit go.
My, I know you don't. Let me see if I can speed up more video settings. See if we can speed up this video. Oh no. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Okay.
Can I give you another prophecy? Can I give you another prophecy? Are you sure you want to hear it? Are you sure you want to hear it? Listen, say, I want to hear. Listen to me. Are you hearing me now? Listen to me. If care is not taken and the prayer is not made, listen to me. This prophecy has two ways. If proper care is taken and prayer is made and the person involved repent, it will not happen. But if it doesn't repent, I see a politician in America, because of Donald Trump, commit suicide. I see a politician in America, because of Donald Trump, commit suicide. Hello? Because of Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is going to win again.
Karamashata. Kaprosha. Reggie, you heard it. A politician is going to commit suicide.
I can't
Why?
take him serious.
Because Trump is going to win again.
I can't take him serious. He got them Bernie Mac dope fiend eyes. You notice that? Like every time he says something, his eyes get real more.
I know Bernie Mac.
Like he just took a good blast. Like,
Reggie,
I can't deal with him.
This is just these people.
See, I won't let a person lie to me.
I see a politician right in.
Hey, Pandemus, good to see you. I think I've just seen Pandemus. Hey, Purple, good to see you as well. Guys, unfortunately, mood swings. What's 1720, good to see you back again. They go against their own interests with religion, so we've seen it before. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. It just well, let's see. Let's continue with this prophecy.
In America, because of Donald Trump, hang and commit suicide.
Suicide.
Any man, God is behind him.
Dear Dr. Kingsley,
you can condemn the man.
This is a
but
video.
God
This is
behind
a video
you
worth
can never
doing.
condemn that God. Any man, God said go, and he's going. No matter what you do, you cannot stop him. So let them know they should pray and repent. If they don't repent, I see somebody in American politics commit suicide and die because of Donald Trump.
What I don't understand is why is it that when these men prophesy, it's always something bad, something evil is about to happen. Their God never tells them about something that will help humanity. No, we never talk about anything that will help humanity. It's always something bad. Someone is about to die. Someone is about to be killed. Someone is about something, right? And Reggie, what this man is saying, he's saying that because Trump is going to win, someone will take it upon themselves to kill themselves, right? He's saying, go and tell them that he, Dr. David Kingsley Elijah. So he wants someone to go talk to the people that Trump, I don't know who, he's not mentioning any names. Go and tell them, in Nigeria, right? In Nigeria, there's a pastor, preacher. He said, God said to tell you that if you're not Reggie, what is wrong with these people?
I don't know. He my dude though. Let me tell you why. Because what we say here was something that's funny to us. We say it's taking us, right? So
It's
he's
what?
definitely taking us. It's taking us away, taking us to another world.
Okay,
right?
okay.
So what he's saying is definitely taking me. My favorite part is it's suicide, suicide. I'm gonna start saying that. Suicide.
Oh gosh.
But listen to me. God is going to work for his children. I'm not hearing your amen. I said God will work for his children. And listen to me. When God begins to work for the children, things you never seen before begin to happen. What you have never imagined will begin to happen. Because God is working for you. God said, I'm working for you. Somebody's not here. Is somebody hearing me? I said, God said He's working for you. When God is working for you, everything begin to work in your favor. Listen to me. God is working for Donald Trump.
Amen.
God is working for you. I said, God is working for you.
Amen.
So pass the message to Donald Trump that God is working for him.
Which one of you is going to pass the message to Donald Trump?
I will.
Reggie?
Bitch, you
You
gonna
will?
lose again. You gonna lose again.
Reggie, that's not the message you were sent. That's not the message you were asked to deliver. You're asked to tell Donald Trump that he is going to win again. Now, bear in mind, this is an old video. I'm just trying to show you how invested African believers, Christians, how invested they were in Donald Trump. This time around, they haven't been as vocal.
That's because they know he's
They
gonna
learned
lose
their
again.
lesson. They learned their lesson in a hard way. Wait, but there's another video. Hold on. Look at this one here. Right. In this one, right? Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, I already like
Hold
this
on.
one.
Hold
He
on.
like got the fingers going.
Huh?
He got the fingers going
Sorry?
already.
Reggie, why this one is important is because this guy used to be a footballer. If anyone knows anything about football, African football, right? You remember 1994 when Nigeria won the World Cup? I think it was the World Cup or the African Cup. I don't even know. 1994, they won. His name is Taribo West. If any football fans from back, when I say football, I mean soccer. You guys call it soccer, right?
Mm-hmm.
We call it football. If anyone remembers Taribo West, guess what? Taribo West is now a preacher. Taribo West now has his own church. This is Taribo West's church. And this is Taribo West. He's got a message. Right? So let's go. Let's listen to Taribo West. See, have we got the volume right? Okay, let's see. All right, Taribo, let's see. What you got to tell us?
Ministry. But because of our social media and ministry. But because of our social media and how God has we've been working, nothing is coming out. Before the election in Edo, I say Obasege will win. Is that true? Yes. Did he win? Yes, nobody say it anywhere. Nobody bring me out anywhere. Nobody quote it anywhere. I say it here before the election. I also say in Ondo election, Akerodu will win. Is that true? Yes, sir. Did he win? He won. Yes, now I want you to shoot this out the way I want it. Donald Trump will win the election with a sliced, split edge over Joe Biden. So quote me, and I want it to be out before time. Hey, ministry.
Reggie, you have to say something, no?
Our social media and how God.
Reggie, you have to say something.
I'm just done with him.
Before the election in Edo, I say Obasege will win.
The man said, "Put it out there." Before the governor of Edo State, when that election was going on, I prophesied. Did he not win? He won. The governor of so and so place, when he was busy doing it, did I not prophesy? I prophesied. So now put this out there. Mark my word. Taribo West, you are a fake prophet. You are fake.
Did you see when Pandemus, the Pan African
What did Pandemus say? What did Pandemus say? What is Pandemus saying? Hold on. There's something playing. Can you guys hear that noise?
Put him in custody.
Yes.
Can you hear the noise?
Yes.
I don't know what's playing. Hold on 1 second. But this is what it is. Okay. Sorry about that. It's it's the next video. So right. Okay. You guys need to hear this again. So this is footballer turned preacher. Footballer turned man of God. Oh man, this is the state of Nigerian Christianity. This is the state of Christianity in Africa. This is it. And this is why I say that Christianity has failed in Africa. Jesus has failed. These are the people that he is drawing onto himself. And before any Christian will come along, huh? Before any Christian will come along and tell me, oh, he's not a real Christian, you have to tell me who is a real Christian. How do we identify who a real Christian is? And who's the real preacher? Who's the real pastor? Who's the real anything? It is a lousy. What did Pandemus say? Pandemus, what did Pandemus say? Hey Theo, good to see you, Theo. See, what did Pandemus say? Those the color purple fingers till you do right by me. Not knowing that Kamala would be the nominee is crazy. Work for no. Pandemus, this is old. This is old. This is the time when Donald Trump and Biden were running. These are old videos showing you the delusion of African Christians. They were invested in a man that they thought was the God, was sent by God to the world. These people were convinced that God had a hand on Donald Trump. It was crazy. It was just, it makes it worse. It does make it worse. Pepper Rhymes. A lot of Christians have done that or are doing it. How can they blame Trump for things they do themselves? Exactly. They're no different to Trump that go out there and pretend to be Christian, show off with his big Bible. Okay, Reggie. He's got a message for you, Reggie.
But because of our social media and how God has we've been working, nothing is coming out. Before the election in Edo, I say Obasege will win. Is that true? Yes. Did he win? Yes, nobody say it anywhere. Nobody bring me out anywhere. Nobody quote it anywhere. I say it here before the election. I also say in Ondo election, Akerodu will win. Is that true? Yes, sir. Did he win? He won. Now I want you to shoot this out the way I want it. Donald Trump will win the election with a sliced, split edge over Joe Biden. So quote me, and I want it to be out before time.
But I'm gonna give him a little bit of slack. I'm gonna tell you why. The only reason why I'm gonna give him some slack because he never said not one time it was a prophecy. He's saying it to me like in a betting, like in a gambling kind of way.
That's a prophecy, Reggie. That's a
I just
prophecy.
didn't hear him say it.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it, but he didn't say it. But Reggie, if by now, if you know these people, that was a prophecy. Because for him to say, put it out there, put my name on it, right? Mark my word. Quote me, he said, quote me.
That's true. That's true.
When someone tells you, quote me, that is a prophecy.
But he never said that God told him that. He never said that. So I'm going to let him slide. He was wrong, obviously. I'm going to let him slide. The other dude, he did the right. Like, you said it was a prophecy. You said that God told you some shit. Now, I'm still coming to your church. So, again, either you was lying or God was lying.
Oh, boy, did he come under fire. Oh, let's see if I can find this video. 1 second. Hold on. I see if I can find.
Yeah, I seen him. That's why I was laughing. That's why you didn't see when I was pointing.
Okay,
Until
Reggie?
you do right by me, everything you gonna do.
So this is another 1 second. I think. Yeah, watch Terrible West praying and prophesying that Trump will win the 2020 election. Reggie, the same man. I told you it's a prophecy.
I stand corrected.
Yes, you have to be you have to be corrected, my friend. Come on. These people,
But because of our social media and how God has we've been working, nothing is coming out. Before the election in
they
Edo, I
embarrass you.
say Obasege will win. Is that true? Yes. Did he win? Yes, nobody say it anywhere. Nobody bring me out anywhere. Nobody quote it anywhere. I say it here before the election.
Damn Israeli flag.
I also say in Ondo election, Akerodu, is that Akerodu will win. Is that true? Yes, sir. Did he win? He won. Yes, now I want you to shoot this out the way I want it. Donald Trump will win the election with a slight split edge over Joe Biden. So quote me. And I want it to be out before time.
You feel like you will accompany him. We leaders that have hearts for this nation. That will put their blood in line to see how Nigeria can be restored back to this place of that glory. It's incredible that we hide him under your brow. We speak to the foreigners of this nation. I command them to be arrested. That the Ahmed Tinubu movement will be established.
Oh well, guys. Ah 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 ah.
I don't know what the fuck he had on in that last segment. That motherfucker got some red and
Maybe
blue
maybe it's
pants.
his old football clothes.
I don't know what the fuck that was. He had some red and blue pants on with a cream and black sweatshirt on.
That's his old football clothes.
Well,
Hmm?
I never say that he getting rich out here because he dressed like a fucking hobo. Prophesizing. You can't preach to me looking like that. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? That's not prosperity. I don't want to be like you. If that's godly, fuck you.
Hold on. I'm just seeing something else. I'm just seeing trying to find there's another video I'm trying to find. But let's see. No, not this one. Let's see.
Motherfucker look like he just rolled right out the bed with
Ah,
that shit
right.
on.
Which one? The gentleman, yeah?
Yeah, he just got right up out the bed. Like, I ain't about to brush my teeth, wash my ass. I'm about to go up here. A lot of these niggas get me a plate and I'm gone. That's exactly what I
Hold
bet you he
on.
did.
Hold on. TB Joshua. Wait, TB. Wait 1 second. Right, okay. T. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 1 second. There's a video I'm trying to look for. When was this? Right. This man is dead now, right? He's dead. So, but Reggie, I feel no way. I don't feel guilty at all for showing him even after he is dead. A documentary was released by the BBC showing what an evil, vile man this man was. He was a cult leader, he was a rapist, he was a predator, he was people died in his church. He was vile, he was nasty, he was everything and more, all documented, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so it's a nasty piece of work, but never mind. He's dead now. It's crazy. He mm,
Uh,
I think that's the one. That's the one, right? Is it this one here? Okay. Let's hold on. Where's the volume? Where's the volume? Right.
Still saying something. Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. When God's servant speaks forth, the wise listen. Deuteronomy 18, verse 22. God is still saying something.
I have some message which has to do with many nations here. First, United States of America. I want to share with you what I saw.
How is it that this man had messages for countries all over the world but could not predict his own death?
Right.
In this establishment, Reggie, he had there's a place where they call the morning water, right? There's a place, there's a tap flowing. Give me a second, let me show you the morning water, Reggie. The morning water, TB Joshua. So he had the whole morning water thing going on in his establishment, right? And for some reason, he had the whole um anointing thing going on, but for some reason, when it came to it, he couldn't predict his own death. He couldn't predict his own, huh?
Sounds like Jesus to me.
So look at this here.
This is why the law has given me. The law has given me. Because to make yes, fake news. This is the new sticker for our protection and for all our belongings. This is a new anointing water. The content.
Reggie, God has given them stickers to put on their properties. And now this is the miracle water. He's on his mountain, right? This is what they call mountain. All Nigerian pastors have a mountain. And when Nigerians tell you, oh, I'm going to go and pray on the mountain, it's a secluded place that some even build it like a real mountain. They believe that when they're on the mountain praying, those prayers go directly to God. It's straight path. When you hear, I will pray for you on the mountain, I'm on the mountain. Oh, just know that those prayers, mountain prayers.
Oh, them the best ones. I get it.
So he's on the mountain right now.
It's new every morning. Never a sickness it cannot heal. Never an affliction it cannot cure. In Jesus' name. Never a problem.
Hey, TB Joshua, I'm sorry you're dead now, but why couldn't you drink some of this for yourself?
Right.
This water, there is no sickness it cannot heal. When you wait, why didn't you drink your own water? Unless it's fake. Unless it's bullshit.
Why he dressed like a fucking wizard?
Problem it cannot solve. Never a burden it cannot bear. In Jesus Christ's name. Why the choice of water instead of oil?
Because it's cheaper?
It is because it can be applied on any part of the body, not for sale. That is why it is anointed. Don't be deceived due to desperation. Don't forget, ignorance is a sin. Not for sale. This is the package. The content is new every morning. Don't be deceived due to desperation. It's full of resurrection fire. I feel the power, resurrection power, resurrection fire. I feel it. Your business that has been sleeping, it is a new dawn.
I can hear Reggie cracking up. Reggie, this is what we've got for pastors in that side of the world. This is he is the a lot of preachers they see him as the forerunner. He is the one to emulate. He's the one. This guy.
They all got a signature move. All African preachers
Hey,
do
Miss
something crazy.
Masani.
Your finances that have been sleeping, it is a new dawn. Your marriage that have been sleeping, it is a new dawn. Your health that have been sleeping, it is a new.
This con man put water inside a bottle, went on a mountain and telling the people this water will cure all your problems. They have to pay for this water. I hope you know.
Hell yeah.
They have to pay for this water.
Decals cost money.
Only thief. What costs money?
Decals.
What's that?
Another name for a sticker.
New dawn. Good morning. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I have with me the prophetic message for the coming year. I need
bitch got pockets?
to study it clearly.
Yeah, that's no.
So
that,
that is why I
this
will
is
not be able to declare
African.
it here.
Some people
I want to study
wear
it
this kind of clothes.
because its message here is full of idiom. I need to study it.
Wait, hold on. You've got the message for the coming year from God. You wrote that there, but you need to go and study it because it's got a lot of idioms. It's got a lot of idioms.
And ask God again and again. I'm just a servant. I need to ask God again and again and understand it before I declare it to the world. This is cure here.
Cure.
This is cure here. Cure.
Holy, what a dangerous man. What a
Dang.
dangerous man.
That ain't nothing but some cheap 99
Using
cent
vulgar
body
language,
spray.
President Trump.
Huh?
That ain't nothing but some cheap 99-cent body spray that he put a
Wait,
different
hold on.
sticker on.
Hold on, one second. Wait, I'm trying to get back to the video that I was looking at. Oh, it was this one. Did you see? Wait, hold on. Right, okay. Yeah, this is where I was when I was trying to tell you. So this man, right? Look at him. Now he's trying to tell folks what he has seen. Okay. So I need to speed him up. He's always so slow for my liking. He was always so slow.
God is still saying something. Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. When God said and speaks forth, the wise listen. Deuteronomy 18, verse 22. God is still saying something.
I have some message which has to do with many nations here. First, United States of America. I want to share with you what I saw 10 days ago. I saw the new president of America. And the new president will be facing challenges over many issues, including passing the attempt to possibly pass a vote of no confidence in future. The new president will face several challenges, and some of the challenges including passing these. These are the challenges that will come from time to time. An attempt to even possibly pass a vote of no confidence. Why should this happen? But in summary, I can see the vote of the new president will be rocked. Boat will be rocked. That is, when you are inside the boat and the boat is rocked, but the water there is pure water is being, okay.
Prophecy for 2020. 4. America should invest more in agriculture because the economy.
America should invest more in agriculture because their economy will be affected. The economy they see today will be affected. So they should invest in agriculture and encourage their farmers.
Why do they give a fuck?
No, Reggie. Reggie. Why would God find you
right
and give you a message for America over all the way over there when your country could do with this same message, this same prophet? What is wrong with these people? Prophet released on the 28th of December 2019. Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't make no difference to him what happens over here. Why you care? Why would God come tell you anything?
Oh, volume. I'm sorry. Oh, did you not? I'm sorry. Guys,
Why would they think that somebody would even listen to any of that information any fucking way?
sorry about
That's the
that,
part I don't
Pandemus.
understand.
Sorry.
affected. The economy they see today will be affected. So they should invest in agriculture and encourage.
It's okay. There's this one here. All right. Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about the name of this damn video.
What is it? Yeah,
I'm
prophecy
talking.
for.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
Mhm.
Like, why is he even investing his time in that? But it's crazy.
Well, he's no longer with us, so
My message to President Trump on security issues. TB Joshua, 31st of May, 2020. During my prophecy for 2020, released on 28th December
I
2019.
sorry, I can't do that voice. I just can't. I can't do it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Uh, oh goodness, what did this prophet say about?
Amen and amen. As you understand,
this is
when we show videos of things that have come to
Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
This man, Hubert Angel, Zimbabwean pastor, but resident in the UK, right? This man has a large church in the UK. In fact, now his son is now being groomed as the next. He's got his son preaching as well. Reggie, this man was caught red-handed like this. The BBC, they did an expose. He was caught collecting bribe. He was arranging. It was damning. After that expose, nobody should be sat in this church. But Reggie, I don't understand what is wrong with our people.
I don't either.
He was caught red-handed. But now this man has a message for Trump. And this is actually in 17th of July. Why do they always have a message for Trump? What is wrong with?
Right, he ain't listening to you, and he don't give a fuck about you. Don't even like you.
Misplaced priorities.
pass. We're not trying to show the world that we are experts. No, we're not. We're never experts on anything. The Lord is the expert. And he knows what will happen before it even happens. Okay? And remember, you can never convince anyone. If you say something, they say you did not show us before you produced it. Then this one, we left the videos there. They are still angry. Then you know it's not because of anything. It's just because it's not them. They have a problem. 2022, we said it. And we said it again this year. Still you have a problem. Where? Why did you not show us? It's there on YouTube. Just go there and search for yourself. It's always been there. And some people want us to send them emails. We have said another prophecy, sir. Please check. They are there. But we can't be. We say so many prophecies. So many. So many leaders' meetings, we are saying prophecies. We are saying prophecies. No more service, we are saying prophecies. I think they want to be happy when we fail a prophecy, which will not happen. Because as long as we are getting it correctly, they are not happy. When we get it wrong, we will not. If we get it wrong, which will not happen, there will still be not. That's when they will be so excited. So excited. Do you know how my kids bother me on prophecy? My own kids. They will call and say, okay, who is winning the game today, Dad? No, you see? So, So don't think you're the only one who bother me. My own children. And my own children are very funny. One will send me a text there, that doesn't know the other one is also sending a text. So you just tell me, I will tell my brothers, I will shock them.
Reggie, what's going on? How come I've got 2 Reggies here? Huh? I've got Reggie logging in on a different device. Huh? So wait, what am I supposed to do? Add you to the stage? Where are you off to?
Just across the street.
Oh, okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm wondering, how do I have 2 Reggies up here? Oh my. Reggie, he's funny.
Do you understand this? So there is a purpose in everything we do. A real purpose in everything we do. But please pray for Donald Trump. It looks like when we say pray for them and you think, oh my God, I come from Glenview here. Why would I be praying for Donald Trump? You don't know who you are. You have no idea. The Bible says we are the fullness of him that filleth all in all. In other words, God is not enough if we are not included. We are the fullness of him that fills all in all. If you are removed, you are the 4th member of the Trinity. I know you didn't get it. I know Trinity means 3.
Christians are the 4th members of the Trinity. I thought the Trinity was 3. Huh? The Trinity is 3. How can you be the 4th of 3? How can you? These people will sell you anything. Christians are the... Yes, that's the sentiment, Miss Misani. That right there. Like, what the actual fuck? Pandemic said, what? Christians are the 4th of the Trinity. It's some bullshit. He's talking smack.
I know this.
It's
You are
idiot.
the 4th member of the triune God. You are needed for the triune God. Remember? Diversity, communication, unity in the community of the Godhead. You are part of the community of the Godhead. You are important to him. So, why did they kill the person who tried to kill Trump? Is it to kill or to destroy evidence? This is a question. I did not say this is what God is saying. And I didn't say he's not saying it.
What?
I'm just analyzing things as I stand here.
Analyzing?
Why not shoot a leg? Why not a hand? And then you sit him there and say, who sent you? And why does it take a real president hours and hours to even say it? Yet a former president is saying it. Could it be that the former president is the one ruling the country? No, it's just these are questions I ask as a student of history. And mind you, this is the prophet asking. The ambassador is not here. Could it be, this person will talk? Someone said my questions are prophetic.
Guys, I want you to feel sorry for Christians. No, truly, feel sorry. They go to church on a Sunday, spend their money, dress up in their best gear, take the children, they're in church for hours on end, just to go and listen to some bullshit. We're not even bothering to open our Bibles to preach. Not that they should. I mean, I don't care if that book is evil, that book. But they're standing up, listening to him as if he is speaking some hardcore facts here. He's saying something, He's saying something important. What is he talking about? These preachers, they would just stand on their pulpits and just talk rubbish. Oh, why didn't they shoot the shooter? Why are they trying to hide evidence? Just let the people who know how to deal with the issues, let them deal with it. How does it concern you? How does it concern this guy? That's all. I don't understand this. So people.
Why would a former president be the one to comment on it? And the president has not released any information. Why being slow? We understand you're slow, but why are you not Just a little bit of speed there. Comment. Now we can't see who did what because the person is gone. And they even had to produce the photo of the guy dead on the ground. The face dead on the ground. So you see, we killed him. No more questions following. This world, as you see it, there's people that control it. You'll be a stupid person if you think there's no control. This world we are in, there's people who are controlling. Okay?
Oh man. Do you guys want to do you want us to do the expose video on Hubert Angel? The expose video, that was damning. It was something else. It was crazy. Someone thinks they know what will happen to Donald Trump in 2024. Oh, really?
26.
Hey,
in
guys,
the year 2024,
look at this.
I see plans to stop Donald Trump from competing from the USA general election.
Oh my God.
26.
Reggie, this guy is on his own mountain as well. When you see them outside in the woods like this, they are on their prayer mountain. So anything they say here, just you have to go and write it down. You have to. We're doing some serious business. And this was TB Joshua who started this nonsense. They all want to dress like him. They want to behave like him and do this the same way he behaved on his mountain, talking rubbish. So guys, what you're about to listen to is the mind of God for the year 2024. Prophecy date was on the 31st of December 2023. So prophetic messages were given about Donald Trump facing crisis. And it came to pass in 2023. In the year 2024, I see plans to stop him from, I don't know. Let's just listen.
In the year 2024, I see plans to stop Donald Trump from competing from the USA general elections.
The Trump hush money case is the first of 4 criminal cases to move to trial.
I sped it up. I sped the that's too loud for me. Wait, let me maybe turn down. Okay. Oh God, that is too loud.
On the 31st of December 2023, during the crossover service in the wilderness with Apostle Peter John Gabriel, the man of
he was in the wilderness, guys. He was alone in the wilderness when God started giving him messages for Donald Trump. And he was in the wilderness. This is the madness of the Jesus religion. This is it. Yet these people will tell us who don't believe in this nonsense that there's something wrong with us. They'll say, "Oh, you atheists! Oh, you're going to hell! You atheists! Oh, no!" But this is what the believers. This is what they believe. This is it here. This is Christianity. This is Christianity, folks. Yes, please, guys, do like and share. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Reggie, can you hear this?
Yes, I can hear it.
Prophesied that he sees plans to stop Donald Trump from competing in the 2024 USA general elections. These were his words.
26. Prophetic messages were given about Donald Trump facing crisis. It came to pass in 2023. In the year 2024, I see plans to stop him from competing from the USA general election. If he overcomes all these trials, the crown will fit his head. The crown will what? Fit his head. Okay, now again, 26. Prophetic messages were given about Donald Trump facing crisis. It came to pass in 2023, in 2023. In the year 2024, I see plans to stop.
You know something, Mr. Whatever is your name. You know, before you start saying all these prophecies, how about you go and get some food to eat? You look like you need some food.
But
you look hungry.
he's only saying that because he knew that Donald Trump was going through trial at that time over a year ago. So he probably was just figuring like, look, I'm damned if I'm good either way. Because if he fucking don't run because he's in jail, then I was right. If he runs, he's probably going to beat Joe Biden this time, and I was right either way. But guess what? His ass is going to be wrong either way.
Why didn't he see? Why didn't he see Biden stepping down? I mean, that would have been something. That would have been,
Right.
yeah, you said it. You were the one that prophesied it. But hey, Reggie,
I just don't know why they
Donald
care
Trump.
so much.
I don't know. And this guy, he's just one. I've never heard of him before. Never heard of the guy. It's funny how God just picks people and say, "You go and tell the people what I tell you. Christianity is a sham."
From competing from the USA general elections. If he overcomes all these trials, the crown will fit his head. If he
What crown?
overcomes, the
What
crown
crown?
will fit his head. That is the mind of God for the year 2024. God bless.
Reggie, I muted your mic because of the sound of the packet. What you have, yeah.
You.
In confirmation of God's word, 3 months after the prophecy was given, Donald Trump is currently going through a series of trials ahead of the US election. Let us watch what happened.
The Trump hush money case is the first of 4 criminal cases to move to trial. Former President Donald Trump was charged with 34 counts of falsifying records in the first degree. But Trump is not the only one involved. Michael Cohen will likely be the star witness in the hush money case. He was Donald Trump's lawyer and fixer, and on August 21st, 2018, he pled guilty to 8 counts in Manhattan federal court. And Cohen alleged, in a court of law, Donald Trump directed him to make illegal payments to influence the 2016 election, which Trump denies.
I did it at the direction of and for the benefit of Donald J. Trump.
Cohen was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Cohen alleges he orchestrated payoffs to 2 women who said they had affairs with Donald Trump, including Stormy Daniels. He says he sought reimbursement from Trump and even recorded one of their conversations about it. The FBI seized that tape during a raid on Cohen's residence and office. Cohen's attorney released it to the media. Adult film actress Stormy Daniels, also known as Stephanie Clifford, says she met Donald Trump in 2006 at a celebrity golf tournament when he was the host of The Apprentice.
Who loves The Apprentice?
Stormy says they had sex that night, and he offered to cast her in The Apprentice, which Trump denies. In 2011, the story leaked. Stormy says she gave an interview to a tabloid magazine for $15,000. It remained unpublished until 2018, but 2 years earlier, when Donald Trump was running for president, a tape from Access Hollywood,
We're ready. Let's go.
leaked, which prosecutors say caused panic within the Trump campaign. 2 weeks later, Stormy Daniels was paid $130,000 by Trump's attorney, Michael Cohen. Karen McDougal is an ex-Playboy model and says she had an affair with Donald Trump. They allegedly met in 2006 at the Playboy Mansion, and she says they dated for nearly a year. Donald Trump denies they had a relationship. In 2016, when Donald Trump received the Republican nomination, McDougal's story leaked.
Reggie, I have a question. Reggie?
I'm listening.
All these many women. Do you think this guy has what it takes to satisfy these women?
No, because they said he didn't, but he was tricking, which means he was paying for it. So they was with it.
Because when I look at him, I'm sorry. I look at this guy and he screams small dick energy. He screams small peen. It can't be that great. It can't. I don't know. It's just what comes to mind when I see him. So on a good day, if he didn't have money, do you think any of these women will touch this guy?
No. For what? Listen, think about it. You know how, like, okay, so here in the United States, when the teams win, whatever team wins the championship, baseball, basketball, football, college sports, they always get invited to the White House.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what this motherfucker fed them?
What did he feed them? What did he feed them?
McDonald's.
Hmm?
McDonald's. These is grown
To
ass
the
fucking.
White House.
Yeah. He
Maybe
ordered
they
him.
maybe they requested it.
No. Listen, no.
Why would he do that?
Because he's fucking stupid. Because he's fucking stupid and he's cheap and he don't got as much money as people think.
Hmm.
Think about it. Think about this. All right. Say your kids play.
Okay,
Even your
Robert
kids
X.
was playing sports,
Good
right?
night, Robert X. We're nearly done, Robert X. So you're not going to miss out on a lot. We're nearly done. We had some technical difficulties at the start, so I apologize once again, everyone. Technical difficulties, but it looks like everything's all sorted now. Yeah, but Robert X, good night, and thank you for being here. Go on, Reggie.
But yeah, you can't give no grown ass person no damn double cheeseburgers and shit. Don't nobody want that.
Mm-mm-mm. No. Well, I guess when it's coming from Donald Trump, maybe they just take it. They just whatever comes, they just eat. Mm?
No, they was mad as fuck.
AMI.
Oh, they were happy, no?
No, you don't give. Listen, that's just like okay. Say somebody, all right. Say you go out to eat to a nice restaurant or something. You go into like
Yeah.
a something where you got to put a dress on and dude got to get a tie.
Yeah.
And you get there and this motherfucking hamburger and French fries and McNuggets and shit. You go, what the fuck is this? You don't feed nobody that.
No, that's oh man. I tell you, the guy just acted with impunity. He didn't care. He didn't give a shit. He just did whatever the hell he wanted.
The owner of the National Enquirer, offered her $150,000.
They wanted to squash the story.
Michael Cohen says he orchestrated the deal for AMI to buy McDougal's story, but never publish it to help Trump in the 2016 election. Allegations Trump denies. Alan Weisselberg was the Trump Organization's chief financial officer. He was mentioned several times in Michael Cohen's recording as being a part of the hush money plot.
And I've spoken to Alan Weisselberg about how to set the whole thing up.
In July of 2021, Alan Weisselberg and the Trump Corporation were indicted for scheming to defraud tax authorities at the federal, state, and local level. He was sentenced to 5 months in prison and agreed to plead guilty and be a witness against the Trump Organization.
They're looking to squeeze him again still to possibly get to Donald Trump.
On March 4th, 2024, Alan Weisselberg pled guilty to perjury and lying under oath in the Trump civil fraud case, a deal that sends him back to prison but does not require him to testify in the hush money case. He's not been charged in that case. He's currently serving 5 months in prison. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg and his team are the prosecutors in the trial. Bragg is a Harvard-educated Democrat and former Assistant Attorney General of New York. On December 6th, 2022, DA Bragg secured the conviction of the Trump Corporation and the Payroll Corporation for conspiracy, criminal tax fraud, and falsifying business records.
The focus in the last 24 hours.
Trump is just a criminal through and through. There's just no remedy for the guy. It's why would anybody think that he is worthy to even be a president-elect? Why would anyone think that?
Because he put his name on our stimulus checks.
Yeah, because he was the president then, wasn't he?
Listen.
No. Oh.
Congress approved it, right?
Yes.
So what he did was he postponed them, made it take longer for us to get it, so it would purposely have his name written on it. It's not his money.
So when you received your stimulus check, his name was on it.
Yes, it's a form of propaganda that make you think that he did something for you. He didn't have shit to do with it.
Maybe that's why you hear a lot of black people saying, "Oh, Trump was so good to us, and Trump did this for us, and Trump did that."
Yeah. And listen, not every check he even gave to us. One or two of the checks Biden gave to us because it was at the during the middle of the 2020 election. So, but people think that though because they're stupid.
Hey, Robert X is still here. Let's see. Papa Rams, well, to be honest, they got to speak to the village idiot, something you can always find at every street corner in any large city. Who are you talking about? You gentlemen, who are you talking about? Yeah, he delayed the check. What's wrong with this man?
But then when you got rappers that agree with it, like, yeah, we have money in the hood. Then okay, so here in the United States, if you get caught with a gun, or if you ever become a convicted felon, you're never
Mhm.
allowed to have a gun again, and no matter what. You lose that constitutional right.
Yeah.
So if you get caught with a gun or even
The,
around a
the
gun,
gun that is you haven't got the license to carry.
right? But even if you don't, like, okay, if you catch a felony case here, right, and you become a felon for whatever reason, you're not allowed to have a gun, right? So if you get caught with a gun, no matter what the circumstance is after that, you have to go to prison, basically, right?
Mhm.
So Lil Wayne had already been to prison before, and he ended up getting caught with another gun. So the only way to get out of federal prison, because it means that the whole country, is if the president pardon you. So the president pardoned him. Also, there's another rapper. What's his fucking name? What's his fucking name?
Not
He's
Ti.
no. What's his fucking name? Oh man, he's from Florida. I can't think of his name. He's a Haitian kid, but he pardoned him too, right? But he did that because he knew that those two people are influential to try to get black people's vote. It didn't work though. He still lost.
Thank you. Robert X said, "Go off and read the comments. That must have been such a huge letdown. Being told you're invited to dinner at the White House and all you got was fast food. You
Yeah.
could get on fast food that you could get on any corner of the street." And then Robert X responded by saying, "Well, to be honest, they got to speak to the village idiot first." Okay. Now your comment makes sense because I was wondering, okay, what were you saying? Who were you talking to? Okay. Kodak Black.
Yeah, Kodak Black. Yeah. But just imagine, think about you. Say a guy for the first time take you out on a date. Like, all right, let's go out on dinner, right? Let's go out, have a good night. You know, I want to make sure I take you out, treat you nice and shit. And he pull up at McDonald's. You're gonna be like, why are we here? Like that.
Reggie, listen. Me, I'm one of I don't mind. Just for me, it's about that conversation. It's about that first conversation. Maybe after that first time, we start to get to know each other and start to, you know, yeah, I would expect better. But for the first time, okay, you know what, Reggie? Let me take that back. No, going to McDonald's on a first date. Okay, no, 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 no,
That's
no,
pathetic.
no, no, conversation or not, getting to know you or not.
I'm not eating it.
That's a bit low. And ideally, I'll expect you to ask me where I want to go. Ask. You don't just take me there. Ask me. The worst case scenario, I don't know, and I'd say to you, okay, you just do whatever, you know. But oh man, you go to the White House and get oh man,
Hamburgers.
that is pathetic.
And I think this is
That
during the
is
time.
pathetic.
I think this is during the time when they didn't have no orange the orange drink.
What orange drink?
It's a drink that they said it's like an orange soda. I think it was down at that time too. I don't think they were selling it. So it's really some bullshit. The ice cream machine never works. So that's not even fair. I know you don't get that, but
No, I don't. I don't even know what orange drink you're talking about.
there's an orange drink that they are used to sell, and that shit used to be good as hell. And they took it off the menu.
What's the name of the drink?
It's just orange.
So what's special about the drink?
It was good as hell.
Okay.
It's
All
probably
right.
Fanta. It's probably Fanta now, but back in the day, it wasn't no such thing as Fanta. It just was
Crush? Was it called Crush?
No, it wasn't Crush. It was just orange. It was just
Because we
orange
used
drink.
to have it growing up. There was one they used to call Crush. It was an
Yeah,
orange drink called Crush.
Crush is good, and it's very similar to Crush. No lie, but it's not. It wasn't
Not
Crush.
Crush. Okay,
Uh-uh.
okay,
It just was orange.
okay. Okay, DeepSeek Annex. I was wondering what you were referring to. Okay. All right, people. Listen, the elections coming up again. There will be some more Delulu people. They just keep, just when you think you've seen the worst of these Christians, they don't disappoint. And they will not disappoint. You wait. During election time, there'll be more bullshit going on. And we'll be sure to bring some of that your way. So please, on your way out, do not forget to give the stream a thumbs up, right? Make sure to like, share. I've got my PayPal links, I've got Cash App links. If you would like to make a contribution, if you've enjoyed the conversation and you think, okay, let's give something, right? Because coming on here, spending hours, yeah, I mean, at some point you want to make it worth your while. It's just that simple. That's why everybody, gets on the platform, because you want to, you know, make it worth your while. So if that's something you want to do, you're not obligated, but if that's something you want to do, go ahead and do that. And Reggie, did you know that PayPal, no, Cash App is closing here in the UK?
It's closed.
It's closing. There's not going to be any more Cash App in the UK.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
I
just
never
not
knew
going to
you.
be
I
a
never knew
thing.
y'all had it though. For real, for real. I thought that was an American exclusive thing.
We're not going to have. I don't know what the reason is.
Mm.
Hmm.
That's strange. I like Cash App.
I've never really used Cash App that much, so I don't know.
It's big
Hmm.
here.
Is it?
Hmm.
Hmm. PayPal is PayPal. A lot of people do PayPal around here. So
I
yeah.
just got my PayPal recently.
They were sued for data breaches. Is that what it was? It had to be something, because why would they? Hmm. Okay.
Listen, we could do a whole show about that damn orange drink. You see how it's going?
I can
That shit.
see it.
That
Fanta
shit
is
is
Burger
going.
King. Fanta is Burger King regime. McDonald's orange
Man, you go. Man, I'm gonna
drink.
be having dreams about that damn orange tonight.
To orange Kool-Aid. It wasn't even carbonated. So it didn't even have fizz in it.
I don't know
So
what the
what's
fuck.
what's special about it? Hello.
It was
That's
just
the whole
good. Shit.
idea. You need fizz.
It was like dope. I'm telling you. Listen, they had to take it off the damn menu. It was that fucking good.
Danisha, you said you prefer Zell. I don't really know about Zell.
But see, Zelle be getting hacked here sometimes. Zelle is basically bank account to bank account.
Ah, okay.
Right, I can taste that
So
shit too.
never used. Okay, you never used Cash App. Used PayPal for 15 years. Yeah, PayPal is the go-to. It's just what's common over here. Someone said it. Danisha says it's orange crack.
That's what it is.
Was it that good?
Hell yeah.
All right, okay. I mean,
Hell
if you say
yeah.
so.
I
My
don't
my
even
fa-
drink pop.
You don't
No, but I want some of that shit.
really.
Hmm.
Must have been really good then. I mean, for me now it's Coke Zero. No, actually, no. Pepsi Max or Coke Zero. Preference between the two, I will go for Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max, yeah. That's I love Pepsi Max.
I remember back in the day, all the little kids' teeth would be orange than a motherfucker drinking that shit.
Mm-mm.
And you can tell too.
I
So
bet the kids would love it on their tongue, because kids like to see their tongue colored, and they'll be like, look at my tongue, look
yeah,
at my
your whole mouth would be orange after drinking that shit.
tongue. Coke all the way. I don't know. I don't like full Coke. The Coke as an original Coke. Don't. It's got to be Diet Coke. Diet Coke for me. Right. Anyway, my people, this has been good. Technical difficulties the other day and today, but I think I've resolved it now. I think it's all sorted now. And Reggie, remember I told you that this was a test as well to see how this is going to go. So I think we've worked out what the issues are. And yeah, everyone, thank you all so much. Reggie, thank you for joining in the stream.
Anytime.
I always appreciate having you here. And everyone, you all be good, take care of yourselves. And yeah, please make sure to give the stream a thumbs up on the web. Why are you laughing, Reggie?
Liquid purple rhymes just talking about. That was crazy.
The orange. Oh no, Reggie, maybe that's where all your orange drink went.
There it is. Because you know some people do put Kool-Aid in their hair over here for hair dye, especially when they're young.
That's where your drink went.
Mm-hmm.
He was baptized in the orange drink.
I'm about to start saying that. Ever since Trump was the president, we ain't had orange drink since. Oh,
orange drink disappeared. Your orange drink disappeared. Oh my goodness. What's an analogy? What a thing. All right, folks. You all be good. Take care of yourselves. And we will see you really soon.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Second, I know you feel the beat. Do you feel the rhythm all the way? Can you see the vision? Everything in this world will be okay. Can we be together all the way? I know you feel this movement right here. You just be vibing, reaching for something within you. I know you feel this movement right here. You just be vibing,